Indeed, rest in peace to a real one. That being said, he was speeding in a sports car and got someone else killed, but it still sucks. I just wish he was responsible. How you doing, Excalibur? How was your Christmas? Cat might be busy. It is the holidays after all. Never did no harm, never did no harm. Oh, nice. What kind of Legos? Well, you just told me Technic, but like specifically, like what sets? What you do? Which ones you get? The best Christmas gift is an ultrasound CT combo. Sounds fun. Oh, yeah, I'm winding down right now. I mean, not really. I had good old Thanksgiving, or not Thanksgiving, hold, I'm having a bro moment. I had a good old Christmas dinner. It was delicious. I loved it. Went amazing. And now I'm sitting here and I'm just, you know, coming off from a food coma. I slept for like 3 hours. I love Christmas just for the food. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. Like, obviously I'm streaming, but I kind of did this last second. I felt bad for not streaming for a week. It's just kind of hard to stream when I got my grandmother here. They used my apartment to make their way to the smoke room, and you just kind of have to wait till they sleep, and if they don't go to sleep early enough, then it is what it is, you know? Went to church yesterday with no one else. Was it serene? How'd that go? What? Why am I hearing guns? Technic Ferrari and Ford Bronco. Garden Fountain was the other set. Okay, so you got some cars. What the fuck did you queue up? Why am I hearing like war? Oh, it's Sabaton. But yeah, my, you know, I had a pretty good past couple of days, except for the whole, I vomited my brains out on Tips Eve. I went a little too long, or I went a little too hard on drinking. There has to be a punishment for not streaming. It's called not having viewers. That's the punishment. I don't know what you want from me. The punishment is I lose relevance and I have to try again, you know? It's a self-inflicted punishment. But yeah, I had a little too much fun on Tips Eve. Yo, Merry Christmas, Cameron. How you doing, man? Are you back for the holidays, or are you still up in whatever town you're in? There were other people at church who got a free wristband and an electric candle. Ooh. I mean, I don't know what you would really do with that stuff, but hey, free's free. Hold on, I'm grabbing my bag of beef jerky. Oh, okay. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's awful around this time of year, my man. My condolences go out to you. Aww. I hope the exam goes well. You know, I'm always here. Literally never anywhere else, so if you ever need to talk, I'm here. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. You doing good, though? Oh, I forgot to click this button. Oh. Got to grab water. I've already passed the course. Mathematically, my grade doesn't matter anymore, so I might not even study. I mean, if you don't have to, right? Now, that being said, you know, above and beyond and all that, but if you can get by without it, then fuck it, why not? You've been fine? Okay. And I know how you feel, man. We're getting to that age now where the older people in our life are kind of dying, and it sucks to hear. I'm not looking forward to it, but I guess that's life. Oh, okay, it's a symbolic candle. If I seem low energy, it's because I am. Between being just turbo sick about a couple days ago, just spitting my guts out. Again, I went a little too hard on Tips Eve. Gonna buy Warhammer 3 on Steam. I already have it on Microsoft Store, but it's on sale. And I found a way to unlock all the DLC for free. My man Ryan told me it was safe, so I'm going for it. Fuck it, man. Go nuts. And yeah, unlocking DLC on some Steam games is actually really easy. What we gaming? I don't think we're gaming anything tonight, but we might. I want to do a couple of things before I game, if anything, though. I got some plans. 400 doubloons? Jesus Christ! Listen, I understand it's Warhammer, and that entire franchise, and the company that owns it are like greedy little goblins, but $400 in DLC is just criminal. Oh, I haven't played any of the Battlefield Winter event. I should. Fuck. I've been busy. I have a new chat program on my computer that I can actually watch my chat on every stream that pops up. And, well, now it tells me exactly when people join into stream and leave. So I know when people fucking leave me. It's 10 years of content, but it's still insane. I mean, 10 years... I mean, okay. Divide 10, or 400 by 10, that's still $40 a year. That's fucked up for a game like that. For a game that I assume you paid, you would normally pay like full price for anyway. Still insane. There's like 40 races and each one has about 2 DLC lords and like 7 other races are all DLC. God damn. I mean, at least it's a lot of content. It's not like you're spending $400 for 2 extra things, but... I mean, you're not spending $400 anyway, fuck that. That's when you start sailing the high seas. Sorry, I'm eating with my mouth full. But yeah, I had a horrible Tips Eve. I had fun, drank with the family and all that. And after drinking, and I went way too hard, I went from... I think I started off with a mojito. Then I was given a what's it called? A clamato, and that was gross. Clamatos are disgusting. And then we moved on to some other shit. I had way too much booze, though. I had like 3 glasses of wine. By the end of the night, I was curled up on the floor in the bathroom, and I had fucking just spewed everywhere. Like Golg. I don't want to say the last part of his name, Maneater. He's an ogre, but Ogre Kingdoms is its own DLC, so you can buy Golg pack and have one ogre to Ogre Kingdom for the $2. Okay. We need both of you on all three. The greed is sickening. Yeah. It's hard to find people to do stuff with right now. Everyone's busy with life. But hey, it just means people are improving. But yeah. Anyway, back to my horrible Tips Eve story. I was sat on the toilet, just conked out. I was pretty much asleep on the toilet. And at some point, while I'm pretty much passed out, I'm just sat back like this, and a fucking fountain of vomit just shot out. And I had been, like, keep in mind, I was drinking wine, and I had a Clamato, so there was a lot of red in my system, but I also was eating bacon and pepperoni. So when all of it came out, I opened my eyes, and it looked like I just fucking, like, shot my guts out. Just everywhere. It looked like a crime scene. There was so much red and so many chunks of meat. I thought I fucking died. So, like, I drunkenly cleaned that up the best I could, because it fucking went everywhere. With, like, paper towel. And it smelled awful. And once I had it clean enough, I just got up, went to one of the corners of the bathroom, sat down, and just fucking zoned out for like half an hour before hopping in the tub, and then falling asleep for like 2 hours in the tub. Safe to say, I am not drinking again anytime soon. I really don't feel like it, you know? I had my fun, and now it's no longer fun. But yep, I found my limit, and my limit is mixing alcohol, because I'm pretty sure it's the wine that did it to me. Why am I listening to Caramel Dancing? Woke in my bed on Tibbs, went downstairs, 3 people including Bobby were gone, and the rest were passed the fuck out. Good old Tibbs Eve. Oh, morning after. Okay. You didn't have any vomit people over Tibbs Eve, though? Am I the only one in our friend group that just fucking lost his guts? Yeah. Genuinely, I think drinking's ruined for me. Which is a good thing. You know, I don't need to worry about drinking now, so. You're a prohibitionist, ironically. Cool. Hey, Google. What's a prohibitionist? I don't know shit about history. Oh, okay, so it's just like drug bad, alcohol bad. I don't know why you'd have to be ironic about that. That's pretty... legalized drug bad. Oh, God. My fucking... I don't know what I did. My shoulders are stiff as hell. But outside of all the vomiting, I had an amazing Christmas, you know? You know, sat down with family, opened up gifts and all that standard stuff. Like every year, I got a shitload of beef jerky, and I got some hot rod pepperoni sticks, and I don't know, I feel kind of bad. Pokemon cards are so expensive, and my dad knows I'm kind of interested in it. So he does his best, but he had to shell out $65 for 4 packs for one of these. I'm gonna open this up on stream. But man... Fucking scalpers have ruined this hobby. Pokemon card. Remember when Pokemon cards were affordable? And now shit like this is almost like $70 for 4 packs and 1 decent collector card. Like, I checked Amazon or eBay to see what these sell for, and he's still like overspent like $20 still. I wish scalpers would fuck off. They ruin everything. The hobbies are no longer fun because of it. Trying to find a place to put this for now. I got a big bag of flat pretzels from your aunt. Nice. This is probably going to be a boring stream, though. Just considering it's Christmas. People are probably busy with family. I figured I'd stream today, though, just to, you know, do it. Hold on. Gotta do a thing. Bots ban. You did? I'll go give it a look real quick. Looks nice. I gotta stop eating this beef jerky. I love beef jerky so much, but it gets stuck in my teeth horribly, and I don't have any floss at the moment. But yeah. Technically, my Christmas dinners aren't done yet. I have one tomorrow because, you know, 2 sets of grandparents. They want to have family over both times. So one set does it on Christmas, and the next set does it the day after Christmas. So I get to go eat a shitload of Christmas food again tomorrow. Which I'm not going to complain. Both my grandmothers can cook up a storm. Oh, and other news. I have changed a lot about my OBS. I know this doesn't, like, make or mean shit, but I am now able to multi-stream to pretty much every platform. I need to set up my TikTok streaming, so I need to go sign up for that and all that, but I should be able to do shorts content streaming now if I wanted to. But I am now also currently actively multi-streaming on Kick. I'm doing it because I need to just shotgun blast my, you know, my fucking... I gotta get it out there, bro. And Twitch has been a failing shithole. All 3 platforms kind of suck, so I'm just gonna deal with all of them. How you doing, Floppy? How's your Christmas doing? I keep on reaching back for the fucking beef jerky. You heard bad things about Kick? Trust me, there's bad things about all of them. Kick is like old Twitch, there's gambling and stuff on it. They're a little more lax on stuff, but they also don't have like 2-tier policing when it comes to rules like Twitch does. What's the point of streaming on Kick if you're still gonna get censored from other platforms? It's not a matter of whether or not I want to be censored, I just want to be on alternate platforms. I don't know. It doesn't hurt to multi-stream. It's not that I'm worried about being censored on Twitch, I just want to maybe be able to do good on all platforms, who knows. Maybe I find an audience on Kick instead. I want to say words I can't say here. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kick... I don't know. I haven't looked much into Kick, but I'm pretty sure Kick doesn't really just allow you to say all the words you want either. They just don't fucking two-tone police you. You see what the Tate brothers said the other day? No, I don't watch Andrew Tate. I know this song. Huh. Now... Now this is what music's all about. I haven't seen Andrew Tate clips in over a year. Last I heard he took over the internet and then never saw a clip again. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen a clip or two of him here in passing. Sometimes he says something smart. Other times he just says something like super out of pocket that I'm like, what the fuck is this man talking about? You know, it's the whole standard a broken clock is right twice a day thing. And that's kind of the internet now anyway. You say shit even if you don't believe it because it's inflammatory. So you get eyes on you. Fucking everyone does it now. I see you opening up Baldur's Gate there. Are you baldering your gate? I still want to play Baldur's Gate. I have not picked it up yet. Is it on sale? But I don't know. I'm a little low on cash right now, and I want to put whatever cash I have towards home renovations. And I promised my buddy I would pick up Arc Raiders, so I might not buy Baldur's Gate still. Arc Raiders is $46. Baldur's Gate 3 is $60. Yeah, I'll have to put this off for a bit. I'm sorry I'm being a wet blanket right now. I'm gonna be honest, I opened up the stream. I figured it would be kind of a slow stream, you know. Again, it is Christmas. Everyone's either doing family stuff or they're relaxing. I didn't expect a major turnout, but not much has happened for me to really keep it interesting. Like, I guess I can show my haul off. Also, if the stream looks different, it's because I slapped on a couple of filters. I don't know if you guys prefer it this way, but I have the NVIDIA blur filter on, so now the background's automatically blurred. I liked it, but I don't know. I can change it back. I'll probably change it back anyway, because it actually does take up a decent chunk of my GPU. That I would prefer go into, like, frame rate or something. Over screen look a bit better. I don't even know what to show. All the shit I got for Christmas, it's mainly just food. It's like chocolate and food, and I'm not complaining. That's better than anything. I really don't want much. I'm just sitting here thinking about, like, do I just eat food? Do I just chomp down? Yeah, let's just leave this a friendly little check-in. I'll open up the Pokemon cards still, though. I wonder, are there any chase cards in this set? So these are Pokemon Mega Evolution packs. When did these come out? This has to be old. Hold on, I want to search this up real quick. Boom, boom. Pokemon Mega Evolution set. When did this come out? This might be new. I don't know. The Pokemon website is useless for me. Release date. I wouldn't hate opening up Pokemon cards on stream every once in a while. It sucks that they're so expensive. Oh, this was September 26th. Okay. Never mind, this is recent enough. I don't know if there's any good chase cards in it. I don't know if I even want to open it just for chase cards. I just kind of like open it because it's like gambling. But I'm just realizing now I don't have a camera set up for it. How do I want to do this? I think I'm in stream alone now, though. Oh no, Excalibur's back. You didn't miss anything. I'm just... You know, it's a slow night. I'm wondering how long I should realistically stream for, because I doubt there's going to be much turnout tonight. I'm thinking if I open this Pokemon pack tonight or not as well. Well, I'm gonna open it anyway at some point because the plastic on the front's actually cracked. No point in keeping this sealed because it's already broken. Hold on. I forgot. I was gonna check if there was any chase cards for this set. Pokemon Mega Evolution Chase cards. Alright, TCG player, what am I looking for? Acerola's Mischief is like 33, and I think this is in US? It's just that I didn't pick these up for myself. Bless my dad's heart, he knows I like cards, so he goes to the bookstore and picks up the thing, and he knows I like Pokemon. He doesn't really understand Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not gonna complain, I love him for it. He just doesn't really get it, you know? Anyway, I just ended up with Pokemon cards. I'll still enjoy opening them either way. There's not really a Yu-Gi-Oh! Set I want to open. Alright, so what is in this set? So, number 1, Acerola's Mega Kangaskhan EX Illustration Rare. 70 bucks. Is that just the card? Is that like... Okay, so that's not like PSA. Mega Absol EX, $78. Mega Latios EX Special Illustration Rare, 77. Lily's Determination, 76. Mega Venusaur, 130. There's an official Pokemon TCG, it's why you get those QR codes in the packs. I know there is. Listen, I might be born under a rock most of the time, but I know the TCGs exist. Jeez, $180 for the Mega Lucario? I mean, it's Lucario. I don't know if this is just really good in the TCG right now or something, or if maybe it's just a popular card. Holy fuck, $300 around the time when it came out. Mega Gardevoir for $190. What was its peak? $320, not bad. Mega Gardevoir Artificial Scarcity. I mean, yeah. Now, realistically, I'm not gonna hit any of these, but it'd be cool if I did. I need to set up a camera for it, though. I don't know. Do I want to open it up this stream? Like, what I'm thinking is if I open it up this stream, there's, like, no one watching. But there wouldn't be anyone watching normally anyway, so I guess it's not that big a deal. Yeah, hold on. Let me go get my workout camera and set it up for, like, a camera angle or something. I could set up my phone for it. I have Camo Studio still. Yeah, I didn't think about this. I never thought about actually setting up the stream for it. I don't have top-down angle for cards at the moment. I don't really have anything to hold up a camera for a top-down angle is the bigger problem. I kind of gutted the thing I used for my phone holder. I might still have that around, actually, because I don't think I'm using it at the moment. Wait. No, I am. Damn. It's, I'm using it for my ring light. I mean, I can do something scuffed to get a camera going here. I just don't know if I want to. I also need to make room. I have so many bottles on my desk at the moment. Wallets and shit. Ugh. Toss this for now. I'll try and set it up. I really do need to get a garbage can going in this room. Something going on. It's gonna be the most scuffed camera setup I think I've ever done, but, you know, I need to anyway. I mean, I don't need to, but the idea, and this might turn out horribly, what I'm thinking is this is tall enough to rest my phone on and use as a camera. That's my plan. I'm resting my phone and my dreams on top of the hot rod box. Where'd the music go? Or it already ended. Okay. I thought that would have been a longer song. Something about crack. God, I love crack. Alright, hold on. Let me even see if this will rest decent. Yeah. I already got camo set up. Oh, I have to open up camo on my fucking desktop. It's been a while since I've done this. Hopefully, I'm not gonna need to update anything. But yeah. I don't want to use that camera. Thank God for QR codes. It makes it so much easier to set stuff up. Alright, as long as I don't bump this too hard, it should be good. That being said, that is not the angle I want. Can I change that to be like... There we go. That's better. That's what I'm looking for. God, this is awful. Do I really not have a better way of putting this phone up? You can see it. The optimal phone setup. That's gonna fall down. Alright. Well, it's something. Alright, well, I guess I'll crack this open. I want to open this without destroying the packaging. Ooh, that wireless connection is not the best. God damn. I should maybe put... Hold on. I can fix that. Well. It's not that big a deal. Get a knife to open it? I don't need a knife to open it. It's got the flaps. I don't want to cut it open. Yeah. I could let this sit on a shelf for years and let it collect value, but that's just not the purpose of a card game. I think that's just so boring. I have demolished this box. Alright, well. It is what it is. Alright. Man, if only Fudge was here. He'd love this right now. I don't know if this thing's worth anything decent. Well, obviously not. This is a guaranteed card, but I'll leave it in the plastic for now. I want the packs more than anything. These are always kind of cool, but I've never really understood the whole big card thing. They just get destroyed. Like, there's nowhere to really put them. They just eventually fall apart. I wonder if I know anyone that plays the Pokemon TCG, because I'm not going to use these card codes. I don't wish I had a better angle. It is what it is. Hold on, let me get the microphone a little bit closer to my mouth. Alright. So, what do we got? Oh, it's not just Mega Evolution, it's Destined Rivals as well. Okay. I don't know if Destined Rivals is any good. So, these have Mega Evolution chase cards. I don't know what's in these, so I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I don't have great odds of it, but, you know, if you don't gamble, you don't win. I think I'll do... Since I know what's in the Mega... Or, I know what I'm chasing for in the Mega Evolution ones, I'll go for these first. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta check something. What is the, card method? Pokemon pack... trick. Building suspense, alright. It involves opening the pack, removing the code card, and moving 1, 3, or 4 cards depending on the set, etc. 1 for Scarlet and Violet, 4 for older. Okay, I'm just going to move 1, and if it's not proper, then I fucked up, but, you know, it is what it is. It's been so long since I've opened up Pokemon cards, like, from an actual pack. Actually, it might have been last year. I'm pretty sure my dad got me a pack last year, too. Yo, Merry Christmas, Cow. How you doing? You've got me in the middle of gambling with children cards. A children's card game. How was your Christmas, though, my man? Hope you and your little nieces or nephews or both, whatever you had, I hope you and your family had a good time. How the hell do I open these? This thing is like sealed. Good lord. Huh. Am I just weak? I remember these packs ripping a lot easier. Like someone fucking pre-opened this and super glue it? There we go. God damn. Alright, fucking code if literally anyone's watching. I'll throw it on Discord too, just in case, but... Hold on, I'm just gonna... Okay, I think I just spoiled myself, but we'll see. I am not good at pack opening, so... Basic... Stuffle... Sizzlipede... Nuzleaf. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Sandslash has grown on me over the years. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon game. I used to hate Sandslash. I don't know. Like, stat-wise, he was just bulky. He didn't do better than, like, other ground types. I like him now. I think it's because of Galarian. Is it Galarian? No, sorry, not Galarian. Alolan Sandslash that I started liking him. Boss's orders. Oh god, is it 1944? I was just... I can't do a German accent. I was following orders. I'm innocent. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Alright. I play a little bit of TCG Pocket, so that's just like a better Cyrus. Considering Cyrus is good. Okay, another fucking Pokemon I love a lot. I don't know what it is. I love water-type Pokemon. Crawdon is like my favorite water-type Pokemon that isn't for Alligator. He is so cool. He gets access to stuff like Dragon Dance and Sword Dance. He has adaptability, so he has 2 times effective stab move, so when he's super effective, it's 3 times effective with Dark and Water. He is such a cool Pokemon. He's limited by his speed, and for some reason, he's got 85 base special attack, which could be put into another stat because he's a physical attacker. But I don't know, like, he's a crawdad. I fucking love crustaceans. Maybe that's just me being Newfie. But crustaceans are awesome. Stonejourner, I still have no clue what the purpose of that Pokemon is. Alright, did I do the trick right? We got a Magneton Reverse Holo. Chikorita. And Holo Steelix. Another Pokemon that's been growing on me. My first Pokemon game was Gen 2, and I used to think Chikorita was dumb as hell. It's cute. I think it doesn't serve a purpose meta-wise. It doesn't really do much outside of be a synthesis stall in the game that it came out with. But it's a good Pokemon. Design-wise, it looks great. Alright, one pack whiff. I mean, Steelix is cool. That's worth it, right? Alright. Last pack of Mega Evolution. And I did the thing right. It's just one card to the front. It's just the energy card. God damn. Seriously, what the hell is with these packs? They're actually just impossible to open. At least not the way I remember them being openable. When I was a kid, you could just split them. Maybe my grip strength is just gone. Did they ever fix that thing with the, with these codes? I remember for like a good 4 years, the card code, depending on the design on it, would spoil you of the quality of the pack. Thank you, Cal. The pipe is very appreciated. Anyway, code for anyone that cares. Realistically, I don't think anyone here does, but you never know. Energy to the front. Clauncher. The less cool crustacean. Klutz are still great, but he is not my Crawdaunt. Tink-a-tink. Nickit. Don't say that one too fast. Don't say it 5 times fast. Miltank. Premium Power Pro. What is this? Fucking Prime Energy Drink? What am I looking at? During this turn, attacks used by your fighting Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Tangrowth. The only memory I have of this Pokemon is when I used to play Pokemon, when I was real young on my Nintendo DS. I had Pokemon Rangers. I had one of the Pokemon Rangers, and I remember one of the missions vividly where you had to capture like 2 Tangrowth because they're being little bastards. I really want to replay the Pokemon Ranger games again. I have them on my modded 3DS, so I think I'll probably do that soon. Grumpig. You know that, I mean, this is basic Pokemon lore, but you know that Spoink, the previous evolution of this thing, dies if it stops bouncing because its heart beats when it bounces, so it has to be in, like, perpetual motion. So if you hold a Spoink in your arms, you are killing it, apparently. Little fucked up, but... Hey, there's the Meganium to my, oh my god, why am I blanking on the name? Chikorita. A Spiritomb. It would have been sick if I got the Meganium, the Chikorita, and the Bayleaf. Oh, hey, I got some, you know, something. Is it a great card? Probably not. It's a standard Mega, but a Mega's a Mega. Mega Mawile was cool. What was Mega Mawile's ability again? It was huge power, I think. It just got to be a physical monster with one of the best typings in the game, Steel Fairy, so it could use stuff like Play Rough and Iron Head to just destroy. I never used it, but it was cool. Alright. One decent pack, though. It's not too bad. That out of the way. Didn't get any of the chase cards. I didn't make a shitload of money, but I guess I get started on Scarlet and Violet now. Destined Rivals. I don't know, Alexa, when did Destined Rivals come out? Okay. So this pack's a bit older. About half a year older. Oh, and it definitely opens a lot easier too. Yeah, the glue on the packs that I opened was crazy. All right. Code number 3. You should play in space with Markiplier, a choose your own adventure game on YouTube. I think I'm good, man. I'm starting to get the idea that you like Markiplier a lot, but he's just not really the content creator for me. I don't know, nothing against him. I'm just not a big Mark head. Impidimp. Shroomish. I love Shroomish. I don't know. I like Shroomish more than I like Breloom from, like, a design point. Breloom's, like, a good catching Pokemon, but statistically, he's not great. When you die in that game, it keeps going. Oh, that's kind of cool, then. Oh, do they still do this, like, the trainer Pokemon things? I thought they stopped doing that. I have, a Cynthia's Garchomp from back when I was really young. I don't know where it's at now. I probably lost it. I don't know where my Pokemon card binder is. Toadstool. Oh, this is Arvin's Toadstool. Okay. Were the rest of these also owned? Yeah, Marnie's Impidimp. Okay. I'd watch Cooking Pokemon. I mean, that's just what Pal World is. Morgrim. Can I get the third part of the Marnie set? Can I get all 3 of the evolution stages for her Grimmsnarl? Venture Bomb. The hell is this? Flip a coin. If heads, put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If tails, put 2... So, you flip a coin to either do damage or take damage. That sounds awful. But that's coming from a Yu-Gi-Oh standpoint. Yu-Gi-Oh dealing damage on a coin flip is like the worst effect ever. Toad Cruel. Is this Pokemon any good? I don't know, like... It seems unique, I just don't know if it accomplishes anything. Powdon Reverse. Yo, what's up, Joseph? How you doing, man? How's your stream? That's something underneath this. I don't know if this is a good card underneath it. What's this do? Did Alice have a good Christmas? Did she get anything cool? Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a Marnie's Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into their hand, then the player shuffles their deck. Just did it because she was bored. She did, I didn't, though. I'm sorry to hear that, man. The festive seasons are rough, especially on adults. But hey, the best thing... I just spoiled myself on the card underneath. I'm just happy that you were able to give her some fun, you know? Spidops. What's this even belong to? It's Team Rocket's Spidops. I've never actually seen this Pokemon, like, in use. I don't think I've ever fought against one. I've never, like, interacted with one. It just seems like such a fake Pokemon. No, that's understandable, man. It's not fun for everyone, and I don't blame you for it. But the best you can do is just power through it, give the little one some fun, and hopefully get back to the good times, you know? Last pack. Ooh, okay, this one's back to being difficult to open. Good lord, these... I promise I don't have, like, little baby arms. These packs are just made out of fucking... I can see why people cut them open now. Your papa died around Christmas a few years ago, so that sucks. My rent just got raised. My family just doesn't know anything about me. I just got, like, one actual good gift, and then the rest was clothes I'll never wear. I feel you, man. I'm sorry to hear that. It's, especially about your father. Or, papa. I don't know if that's your grandfather. You know what I mean, though. Sorry to hear him go. That shit's never fun. I said it to someone earlier. I quite literally don't have anything to do with my life. If you ever want to talk about it, just let me know. I'm decent to vent to for about 30 minutes, and then I get a little tired of it, but I can still do it. By the way, I have a bunch of Pokemon codes if you want to use them, because I don't know if anyone else is going to. So, maybe that could be your Christmas gift if you're interested. I'm not fucking flannel and blue jeans guy. I'm not some small dick driving a Ford. What's wrong with flannel and blue jeans? I love my blue jeans. I don't wear flannel, though. I don't know. I've never understood flannel. Alright. Basic energy. Electrike. I was in the middle of making a super cool Swellow, because I did not know this. Swellow's hidden ability is Guts. Having a stab facade Guts, or stab Guts facade, the attack that does double damage when you're affected by a status effect on a Pokemon with like 100 base attack, is actually wild. And it's a decently fast Pokemon, too. I genuinely want to use one. I just, I don't know. I might stop paying for the Cobblemon server. I've been paying for it for the, like, last 5 months, and it's just kind of sat there. Slugma balls. But yeah. This year I didn't get much, speaking of clothing for Christmas, I didn't get, like, any clothing. I got a pair of pajamas, because that's a family tradition, is we get a pair of pajamas for Christmas every year, and then we just wear it for sleep, and then, you know, it's pajamas. You do it for Christmas Eve, you open your pajamas, you put them on, and then you go sleep with it. But normally I get, like, underwear or socks this year, but I think my family has kind of finally come to the conclusion that after, like, 6 years of opening up underwear and socks, we all have way too many pairs of underwear and socks, and we just don't pick them up anymore. Meditite. I hope I'm not grabbing onto these too hard. I don't want to damage it if there's something decent on it. Murkrow. Barraskewda. Again, another water Pokemon that I really want to make a build with, and for a team, because he's got stuff like Swift Swim. I just haven't gotten to it. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Normal Pokemon in play. Both yours and your opponents have no abilities. Okay. Got 2 soap packs. One contained a virtual Tim's code I gave to my brother because I don't use the Tim's app. I've been getting into using the apps for stuff more. We're moving into a new day and age where you're kind of punished if you don't use the modern apps for stuff. Like, my dad has gotten into using the Tim's app a lot because the amount of points he gets, like, by the end of the year, $100 free, like, in terms of, like, coffee. He gets, like, $100 worth of coffee. Like, and at the mall, we use a scene card, and that builds up a lot of points. So, at this point, I think it's just the play to use an app at literally everything that you're going to do. Use the Subway app, use the Mary Brown's app. It's worth it. Alright, I think this is the Reverse Hollow. Yeah, Reverse Hollow Grimer. Alright. Hopefully I get something decent. I don't think I will, though. Porygon 2. And a Wobbuffet. I got one decent card, I guess. I'll throw it into a sleeve later. I don't open up enough Pokemon packs to ever really consistently hit. That's the problem. It's such an expensive hobby. Like, I would like to get into opening cards of any kind, really. Either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh would be my preference. But good lord, it is quite literally the most expensive hobby I've ever seen. And it's nothing but fancy cardboard. Like, I remember back when these were like $5 a pop when I was a kid. You didn't have to go bankrupt to get them. Like, mathematically, 70 bucks for this thing. If I count the promo card and the big card as $15, I still spent like $13 per Pokemon pack here just now. $13 on Pokemon cards is fucking wild. Because it was pretty much 70 bucks, take away 15, puts it down to 55. 4 packs times 3, or times 13. Yeah, it's about 52 bucks. Probably bump it to 14 per pack. And I don't know. I think it could be a fun treat to do every once in a while. Keyword once in a while, but it's a matter of finding them too, sourcing it. And I don't need to gather myself a new addiction. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to get this promo card out. There we go. I'm trying my best not to damage it, because, you know, even a shitty little promo card like this might be worth something in the future. And at the bare minimum, I don't want to do any damage to these cards. Even if they're not worth anything, they're nice to look at. I'd rather they stay pristine, even if I'm never going to sell them. I'm going to have to pick up some sleeves for him, though, because I'm pretty sure the sleeves I use are smaller size. Because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are smaller. Alright, well, that's not going back in. I mean, it's all plastic. I'm going to have to toss a lot of stuff when I wake up tomorrow. I got a lot of junk laying around. Yeah, I don't know. That had to have probably been the most boring Pokemon pack opening, I'm gonna be honest. It was something, though. I technically do have more cards, but I'm not opening the other ones. I don't know. I'll show it to you. They're not Pokemon cards, is why I don't really feel like it. They are, I'm just gonna leave this up on a shelf somewhere. I think it looks cooler in the plastic, and I don't think a single card in this is worth anything. So I feel like it's gonna be a better leave up on the shelf as a centerpiece thing, and maybe it builds up value. But yeah, Marvel versus trading card game. I love my dad, I really do. But he sees trading cards and he assumes value. Well, that's the thing. Actually, no, that's my problem. I look at trading cards and value. He looks at trading cards for fun. I'm the dickhead. I'm the ungrateful bastard. But yeah. I might open that up in the future or something. I'll look into it more. I'm not sure if there's like a market or any kind of hype around Marvel Rivals or Marvel versus cards. I should separate these Pokemon cards real quick, the valuable ones from the non-valuable. Mega Latios, Mega Mawile. I want to keep all my reverse foils, even though they're probably not great. If it's shiny, I want it. Goddamn. Definitely feeling a little bit tired now, though. But I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Again, sorry that I didn't stream for a whole week. Again, I know, same excuse. This time around, I had family over. And it's kind of hard to find time to stream, especially around the festive seasons, because everyone's staying up late. I was sick as a dog yesterday. I was vomiting everywhere. I had a headache. You know, the price you pay for drinking an excessive amount of alcohol. So that wasn't going to happen yesterday. And the night before, I wasn't going to stream because, again, I was drinking an excessive amount of alcohol with my family. Then before that was hanging out with the family and yada yada. But now that the Christmas is over, I should be able to get right back to it. People aren't staying up nearly as late. They went to bed really early today, so I don't have to worry about them walking in. I don't know what to do with this thing. Seriously, what the fuck do I do with a card the size of my head? Like, I'm obviously not tossing it. It's like laminated, so it should be fine to just sit somewhere. But like, where do I put this? Do I just go take a thumbtack and stick it to the wall? And I don't know, maybe it's just the 3D effect on it, but I think they used a row? Jesus Christ. Turning Asian. I think they used a low, like, quality picture, because it looks blurry. Like, the text looks blurry. It looks like they didn't upscale it properly. It's like when you would take a picture onto, like, a Google document and stretch it past the resolution, and it would just get blocky. It's not... Hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn off the blur filter on my camera. I think it's having a stroke, not wanting to work. I thought the blur filter would be cool, but I think it's gonna be more problem than it's worth. Yeah, it's probably better anyway. I don't even know what I want to do anymore. I just haven't been enjoying games lately. Don't blame you, man. I've been kind of in the same boat. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering why it wasn't, I don't know, it just looks low... I don't know, it looks blurry to me. The blurriness is probably the 3D effect on it. But yeah, I feel you, Joseph. We're at that point right now where the games we play feel repetitive. I just had that with Dead by Daylight, and now I'm starting to feel it a little bit with Marvel Rivals. I do want to stream more Rivals, but... it's a matter of, like, I can't see myself playing Rivals for the rest of my life. There's just nothing else I really want to do. Streaming is just not as fun or cracked up as it was before, I guess, back during the COVID days, but it's what I've kind of settled down trying to do, so. What I should get into is content creation. I should start making videos. And that's kind of the plan for now, is to maybe start dabbling in that. I just don't know what content I want to make. But if I don't make content at all, I won't ever make content, so... Alright, let's see the other two sets. Oh my god, a car and a fountain. Good lord. I'm definitely feeling it though now, the being tired part. Even the 3-hour nap I had earlier, I'm still just tired. It has been a hectic 2 or 3 days, so I might end here soon. I know it's a very short stream. Again, I figured it was probably the right thing to do to pop in on stream for Christmas, at least just to say hi, see if anyone had anything to do, or if they wanted to talk for a bit. Some people be lonely on Christmas, you know? But, I don't know. I really don't have much interesting. Like, I got one thing, but it's not technically mine. My sister just didn't really feel like holding on to it in her room. I guess it's supposed to be for both of us. I have no real interest in it. I want to sound ungrateful, but I don't know. I got a drone, I guess. I don't know if it's any good. It's probably not great. If I can find out the range that I can use it at, though, like if this is something I can use wirelessly at distance, I might be able to use it to go check out the bird nests across the water from where I live, so that would be kind of cool. But it says Wi-Fi, and if it's Wi-Fi, then I don't think I'm going to be able to really use it for much. I would need it to be like a wireless thing that I can connect to, not Wi-Fi. Something with like a built-in remote control with a signal, not a phone connection. It has a 2.4 gigahertz remote. Okay. I wonder, does it say the effective range on this thing? I'm starting to get a little interested in this now. Hey, 328 feet. Okay, hold on. I might actually be able to go kind of far with this thing. I just don't want... Okay, I need to do this on a non-windy day, obviously. And I want to take it over the water without losing it to the ocean. Because apparently it has a camera, too. If I can get it set up with the camera, I can maybe get some cool pictures. How much did this cost? Yeah, it's a drone. Not a high quality one or anything, I think. I don't know. I don't even know where the fuck my dad got this to. Like, I don't see a price on it. I don't know where the fuck he bought it from. I'm assuming that this is something he got from either the Radio Shack or Rossi's. But 330 feet distance, as long as it's not windy, I should be able to go check out the stuff I want to see. As long as I'm close enough to it. Not Rossi's? Okay. Well then I don't... This had to have been from the phone store in town or something then, because I don't know where else he would buy this from. He definitely didn't order it. He's not a big fan of buying stuff off the internet unless it's like weed. Yeah, maybe this is a pretty decent drone. I don't know. I'll probably look at some reviews for it later, see if it's any decent. Again, the last thing I want to do is to accidentally drop this thing in the ocean, because, you know, that'll suck. Need this thing to be a bit decent. I'll definitely open that up later, and by later, like maybe a week from now. But yeah, outside of that, like, I literally don't have anything else to show off. It's all food. And I'm not complaining, I love food. Honestly, I really do prefer getting snacks than, like, actual shit for Christmas nowadays. And maybe that's a fat-ass opinion, but I don't care. I want my snacks. Like, I'm looking at some Nutella shit, some chocolate bars, some peanuts. It's just all junk food. And I'm gonna go through it in like a week and I'm gonna feel sick. I'm gonna weigh an extra like 10 pounds. That's the problem with the holidays. It's like virtually impossible to lose weight on the holidays if you live in like Newfoundland. The amount of family cooking you get forced down your gullet and then all the junk food you get. You know, it's addictive. It's rough. Caroline, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And who would have guessed streaming Just Chatting on Kick for your first stream for Christmas, you get 0 viewers. I'm gonna have to change my name on Rivals now to include YouTube and Kick. I'm just gonna have fucking everything in my profile. I don't know. I'm still on the fence of streaming on Kick a lot. I don't know. I think the hardest part about this is I'm gonna have to manage every stream. pretty much on my own. Like, I'm going to have to moderate it, like 3 different streams, and Twitch is decently moderated. I almost always have someone around here to help out with that in case something happens. And Twitch is the one that I have to worry about the most anyway. Twitch is the one where if something gets said in my chat, I probably get in trouble. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about Kick. I just don't want to have to end up dealing with like fucking bots or something on Kick. I already had one bot show up today on Kick. My first viewer today on Kick was a bot. I don't know. It would be nice to start getting into short form, or into like shorts or TikTok streams though, for when I play video games. I've been meaning to set up my TikTok live. I need to show, like, you can't just do TikTok live willy-nilly. They ask you if you, like, you have to sign up for it. Like, you actually have to apply for it. And they want some kind of confirmation of my accounts, and I'm not sure what information to give them, and I just kind of put it down for a bit. But I'm looking to doing it. Because it's one of those things of, like, my computer and internet both can handle it just fine now. Like, multi-streaming is not an issue for me. It just seems like a lot of effort. Anyway. I don't know. I think I'm done for tonight. I don't know, this is a boring ass stream. I have no energy. I'm just out of a nap. I'm still recovering from the fucking alcohol I chugged. Which, bless my uncle's heart, he got me more alcohol. This was before I drank enough to make me violently ill. So this is going to sit on my desk for probably the next year without getting any use. And I don't mean that in like a haha, next year, New Year's Eve is coming up, haha, I'm not gonna shower for a whole year, or until the next year. I genuinely mean I'm not putting booze in my body until like 2027. I feel ill just looking at this. The liquid courage has got me like acting like a pussy. So I'm good. I do not feel like doing that to myself anytime soon. But yeah. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to skedaddle. Sorry for it being short. Sorry for not streaming much. I'll be back tomorrow, most likely. I have nothing else to really do. I've been going stir crazy. I genuinely did want to stream yesterday. I just, again, was hungover to hell. Like, it was just not a good day. And I know I say it all the time. I say, I'm gonna get back to streaming normally, and then I don't. But that's my New Year's, I got 3 New Year's resolutions. Get a goddamn job, stream properly, and work out. And I plan on at least doing one of those. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. Guess my cooking stream won't happen? No, it can still happen. It won't be a Christmas cooking stream. But I still want to do cooking streams. Just gotta find the time for it. Anyway, you have a wonderful night, Excalibur. Joseph, you're still here. I love you, my brother. Hope you feel better, my man. The holidays are, you know, either the best time ever or just seasonal depression, so I don't blame you. If you ever want to talk, I'm here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for, I don't know, Rivals or something. I don't know what I'll be doing. I'm just gonna figure it out. Alright, later.